Another thing I learned about is eating strategies, things like that. And this isn't simply from being over here. I've been working on this for several years now and kind of noticed by trial and error. So I'm passing this strategy on to you for whatever it's worth. I find I eat the majority of my calories, or let's say I consume the majority of my calories before noon. And that's based on getting up at 4 in the morning though, okay? So that's the first 8 hours. So let's say, like for rule of thumb, the majority of the calories are consumed in the first 8 hours of the day. So like early morning stacking, stuff like that. And almost like life, really. You stack your money in maybe the first 50 years of your life, and then afterwards you expend it. So maybe it's the same thing with calories. The majority of your calories in the first 8 hours of the day, and the next, what's left, 16 hours, it's like a little bit of maintenance. It's not high calorie stuff, might be dense calorie stuff if you're an athlete or lifting or something like that. But otherwise, just cruise through the rest of the day. And you might find, I found, that it's good for losing and maintenance. Now the last time I checked, I was right around 180, just like plus or minus. And that seems to be my set weight. That seems to be good. So I'm still good here. I'm still a little pudgy in the belly though. But anyway, back to this area. This is like a bus depot for tour buses and stuff like that. So maybe I can, catch a bus to Malacca or someplace in Malaysia. So we're going to explore this a little bit more. So my buddy Keen has gotten me hooked on massages. So I'm doing some massage shopping today. It seems to be a hostel block. Not hostile, but hostel. You got the footprints here. There's another one around the corner. Lots of peace, love, community themed hostels down here. Footprints Hostel. Joy and peace. And that's more for you guys than for me. I'm sleeping in a coffin right now, which is a kind of cool spot. I can't really diss it, man. I had the best night's sleep last night because the jet lag caught up with me. So, and that's not bad, 3 days. We got the Church of True Light right there. So if you're coming in and want to worship on the Christian end, and we got you covered there. And I'm down here on the south side, south of Beach, which is a very diverse Arab, Asian Arab, whatever. I think there's ethnicity and there's religion, and the two kind of cross down here. So there's like an $18 per bed spot. So, and that's Singapore dough. So that's like maybe $15 US. So I think, damn, this is like Hostel Street right down here, like straight down this street. It looks like there's hostels on every side. I'm not going to check everyone out, but we are at the corner of Perak Road, P-E-R-A-K, and whatever this street is. Dickinson. Okay, so here we have a room for rent, $200 only. We guess that's $200 a month, not $200 a night. Doesn't get more real. Saturday morning in the marketplace, my friends, at the farmer's market. Real deal, real cash, real people coming out, getting the food for the day, man. That is what is up. That's why I roll like this. Anyway, it's a good thing I spent my last couple of days in San Francisco. Got me used to being around a whole lot of Asians. I'm the knucklehead here, man. I'm the oddity. Check out this mural. We might do a better version of that later. Anyway, I think it's time for that second breakfast now. Hey, if you want to come over, hit me up. The email address is always at the end of these videos. All right. So this is Knox, your Vagabond Philosopher, man. Singapore.